Hi, my name is Michael Santos, and I want to tell you a little story. You see, last week I went to the federal prison in Atwater, California. It's a high security penitentiary where people are serving life sentences. And after I started presenting my story, I could see a lot of the guys snicker. They'd look around at each other and say, that fool was never in jail. But the reality is, I would tell them, is you think you're giving me an insult by saying that I never served time in jail. The reality was, that was a plan. It was a plan that I set at the very start of my journey to come back strong with my dignity intact, ready to begin living a life of meaning and relevance and opportunity and contribution. And the reality is, it is a strategy that got me through there, and it's a strategy that I want to share with every individual in jail or prison. I want people to recognize how relevant it is, every decision they make, how relevant that decision could be to positioning them for an opportunity, to positioning them for success. And so in this course, it's a 10-part course. In this course, I am going to share the strategies that got me through the journey. I call it the Straight A Guide for reasons that will become evident throughout the course. Basically, in this course, you're learning a little bit about values and how you can identify values that are going to define how you define success in your life. In my case, it required me to think about the people I would meet in the future, my future employer, my future case manager, my future unit manager, the people that would oversee me or oversee my liberty when I came back to society. What is that? My probation officer. If you can begin thinking about the people that will have an influence in your life in the future, you can begin sowing seeds that will help you get there. That's what we do with our values and our goals. And those are the first two courses in this program, identifying values and setting clear goals. Then the Straight A Guide program is one that you can pursue, meaning you've got to have the right attitude. You've got to have a high aspiration. You've got to take incremental action steps. You've got to hold yourself accountable. You've got to become aware of opportunities that you can seize. You have got to celebrate every achievement, and you have to express your appreciation by giving things back to society and the people around you. That's when you lead an authentic life, and that is the way that you get through jail and prison. Now, through the remainder of this course, I am going to be introducing you to some stories of people with whom I've worked, but most importantly, I want you to be thinking about how you can apply these principles to your own life, and I'm going to leave you with a simple video with a simple task. Define success. Think about 3 areas that are going to determine whether you are pursuing a path of success. Don't just serve time. Get on a deliberate path so that you can emerge successfully as you define success.